I can't stand any of you dogs in this goddamn chat. Oh my fucking God, I hate the left. I hate liberalism. I hate everything that's going on every single day of the goddamn week. I hate my life. I hate fucking streaming. I hate socialism. I hate every single fucking person who thinks that the peak of activism is just being the most annoying, holier than thou, the most ultimately woke leftist. It's just, you did it. You did it. You have unlocked fucking nihilism within me, okay? I am black pill.
It's been 2 straight weeks of people talking about Colgate, and I think Hasan has finally lost it.
They've imagined that I'm like abusing my dog by, you know, because she fucking sleeps behind me for extended periods of time.
I think we've all seen and heard enough about the topic, but let me talk about the timeline of Hasan Piker's Colgate events. First, on October 7th, there was a clip of Hasan allegedly shocking his dog that went viral.
Reason as to why America, Kaya, please just fucking just stop.
Because of the backlash of that video, on October 8th, he came out with his own video stating it was a vibrating collar, not a shock collar.
Okay, this is the one. This is the one that they saw. It has the capacity to vibrate, and that's it. Are you happy? That's it. There's the air tag. There's the fucking vibrator. It also has a flashlight component to it at nighttime. And it also has a tracker on it when she gets lost. If she were to actually get fucking lost.
There were a lot of responses to that video.
Most people are going to see this, and it looks like you shock your dog.
Have that collar on to begin with.
She didn't have it. Then what the fuck is it wearing then?
Do I think Hasan shocks his dog? I have no fucking clue. I think he lied about having a shock collar. I think he 100% had a shock collar based off what's on my For You page. But that 100% is a shock collar, as a fact.
First, there was a clip with Lacey talking to Hasan and a guy who says that he has the same trainer as Hasan and having an e-collar was an option.
I have the best trainer in San Diego.
Oh yeah.
His name is Pat. Do you send him for 2
He trained my dog too.
And my dog.
Brian.
You sent him for 2 weeks?
2 or 3 weeks. You have to, bro.
What does he get trained to do?
To everything. Shock on, prong collar, shock collar.
Then other people started to debunk that it was a vibrate collar and prove that it was actually a shock collar by finding the brand.
Closely match the ET300 Mini Educator, which does have shock prongs. It seems to match in shape, in the positioning of the charging port, in the texture of the plastic, unlike this one with the much more curvy light than the one Hasan has. This one, which is vibrate only, also has its charging point on the side.
This was even admitted by Cutie Cinderella, who said that the prongs were taken off and it was just taped in the back.
No, there's no shock. Like, the electric prongs are taken out of it.
But here's my thing, right?
Like, it's only a vibrate. Like, there's a setting for vibrate and there's a setting for shock.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
So there's only the, like, since the prongs are in it only vibrates.
Then came all of the Hasan Piker memes.
Kaya, please just fucking stop.
You're distracting the string!
Reason as to why America, Kaya, please just fucking
Then a week later, people started digging up a lot of clips. Clips like Hasan noticing his shock collar was on stream and he moves it out of the way.
Yes, we can. Hi, Jack.
People even started posting videos sped up of the 4-hour live streams that Hasan would usually do and showing how Kaya doesn't move the entire time. October 15th, he talks about how shock collars really aren't that bad.
Like I've said this already, e-collars that have shocking components that feel like a TENS machine, which I've used on myself in the past because, you know, I'm around dogs that have been trained with that and use it, is not only is it not illegal, but it's also straight up used in the e-fencing for people, and it's used in the training of like dogs in general.
Then old clips started coming out. Clips like Hasan and his previous dog. And this one isn't great.
Motherfucker, come here. Stay. If you run right now, I'll fucking kill you. Like, I'll actually kill you, okay? In front of everyone. Stay.
And also older videos of his views on shock training.
I will never rule out, any kind of training method because, hey, let's say by the way, look how fucking chill Kaya is now. She shut the fuck up. Because Fiona successfully got her to shut the fuck up. Now, obviously, she's a puppy, so it doesn't matter. She doesn't have any of these, like, bad habits yet. She's learning what kind of bad habits that she can get away with and what kind of good habits that she needs to develop. If you, for example, had a fucking, old, aggressive dog that was, like, abused and shit like that, I wouldn't even rule out fucking shock collars or any kind of any kind of tools. Like
my old roommate wanted to use a shock collar for Fish and his dogs. For Fish and his dogs barking. I couldn't do it. I have it still. I bought it. They are incredibly effective.
Now it seems like Hasan is pleading with people to move on.
I don't know what else to say about this stuff. I don't know. It's just, please, like, I need to do my job. Okay. There are a lot of adults in here, and there are a lot of young people in here as well that want to hear about the news. Okay. They want to hear about what's going on. It's utterly irrelevant in the grand scheme of things. I know it sounds like it's the most consequential thing that's ever happened in the history of mankind, and people are really dragging it over and over again, but please, for the love of God, like, it's gonna be all right. Okay. You know the truth. It doesn't matter.
Can we just move on, please? Because the memes were funny in the first couple of days, but now the only people that still are like actively pushing it are people who are genuinely mentally ill, in the way that, like, anytime my fucking arm moves around, or like I unlock the gate or some shit, like I do have a button on my desk for the gate, right? And I unlock the gate, and obviously if you have a dog, you know this already, when they hear that the gate is unlocked, they perk up. They're like, oh my God, he shocked her again. You know, it's just, they are weird stalkers that are demonstrating their mental illness. And I think it's just, you know, it is what it is.
He even claims that his haters are misogynists.
Who do people hate on the internet the most? Women. Like, women are the number one op. My ops already hate women automatically. Women are the only group of people that get it as hard as I do, if not worse. All of the people that hate me also automatically hate women in general.
I don't know if his ops hate women, but I know his fans certainly do. Because this TikToker talks about how she's been getting threats in her DMs after making a video against Hasan.
Hasan Piker fans are actually rabid animals. My DMs are full of people threatening to assault me, dox me, calling me Amber Heard as an insult, saying that I am using propaganda and I'm being paid by YouTubers that I also hate. Yeah, it's crazy that I called out Hasan for tourism and misogyny and being basically a passport bro, and I've got people calling me like a conservative in my DMs and just saying I'm spreading propaganda, and that even if he did these things, we still need him as the face of the left. But yeah, Hasan fans straight up got me demonetized, and this is coming from someone that used to be subbed to Hasan. I was giving that millionaire money because I was an idiot. So yeah, maybe let's cool it with the rape threats, because I don't really think that's helping with the misogyny.
Hasan even went to TMZ to say that a lot of the clips were out of context.
The clip itself looks terrible, because it looks like where I'm like looking back to give her a place command, it looks like I'm moving around where all my Zintons are, ironically enough. And then she yelps. And she's getting back up onto the bed. In the process of getting back up onto the bed, she yelps in that moment. And every now and then, she snags her claw onto something, like a dew claw, or she steps on something funny. Sometimes when I'm wrestling with her, she'll give off like a little yelp. Or sometimes when she's playing with other dogs, she'll give off a yelp. She wasn't even wearing like the vibration collar that's in contention now. Like, everyone's like, this is not, you know, he definitely shocked her. Like, on that day, she just had like a regular collar.
And all of this brings us to the present.
I hate every single fucking person who thinks that the peak of activism is just being the most annoying, holier than thou, the most ultimately woke leftist. It's just, you did it. You did it. You have unlocked the fucking nihilism within me, okay?
Based on all of this, what do you think? Here, let me just end with an old video.
One of the parts of this training is also supposed to put her, like, we're using the elevated bed, as you guys can see. And one of the things with the elevated bed is that she has a leash on right now on the elevated bed, so she can't like really get off of it. So she now knows to sit in place for hours and hours on end.